Hey, 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 it's Fantastic Friday. We here. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all this real quick. It's Friday, it's the weekend. I'm trying to get this video uploaded, get it done, get it taken care of. But I had to pause because who calls? My mother. And she called to encourage me to say, where is the video at? Where is the video? So I said, Mom, I'm uploading. I'm trying to get this done here. So she said, okay, son, okay, go ahead, finish your video. So I thank God for my mother. I thank God, I love her dearly. I thank God for both of my parents, Daryl G. Morton Sr., named after a great man of God who is resting in paradise. But today, I want to talk to y'all about the word strength, something that I've been building all week because I've been on spring break. I've been on spring break. I didn't have to work. I didn't have to get up and do the same schedule or the normal schedule that I do. But I got to rest. I got to rest. And my body, while my body was resting, I was building strength. So I was building physical strength as well as spiritual strength. So I want to talk to y'all. I want to leave y'all with the scripture real quick and just encourage y'all heart real quick with this. And it's coming out of Joshua 1 and verse 9. It says, have not I commanded thee to be strong and of a good courage? Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou goest. He with you wherever you goest. In this particular verse right here, after the death of Moses, God appoints Joshua to lead the Israelites into the promised land. He commands Joshua to be strong and have courage and reminds him that he is with him. He is with him wherever he goes. I'm going to tell y'all this. We often take ourselves out of position of being successful in God and whatever God tells us to do. Why? Because we tend to put ourselves up against other people who are doing similar to what God has given you. Man, that's deep. You see, encouragement. I'll use the encouragement standpoint. I see a lot of people on Facebook. I see a lot of people on TikTok, Instagram. It's a lot of people that give encouraging words, give encouraging insight on different topics. But you got to understand that we all are on the same team, because if we're encouraging, that encouraging word, I give it Spud. He's one of a powerful man of God who encourages Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so I try to check him out every chance I get, or either I go check out the replay on what he's spoken on. And that encourages me, even though I am out here encouraging on Terrific Tuesday and Friday. It still encourages my heart to be able to go and support somebody else who is doing something of the similar nature, but we all reaching God's people with his word might touch you for the day. Then my word might come back and be right there adjacent to encourage you even more to get your breakthrough, or similar, vice versa. So we take ourselves out of being successful in God because we look at the comparison. We try to look at people and say, okay, you doing this, I'm doing this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But no, you gotta do a job. You gotta do your assignment. You gotta do the will of God and walk in that path that He has blessed you and gave you that vision to do. Understand that what God has given you is for you. It may seem like others are in competition and what they're doing, but what God is giving you is elevating you for your next level. What God is giving you is elevating you for your next level. I'm gonna leave you with this real quick, and then I'll move on to the next piece. The only people that have that mindset have locked themselves in a box. When they put themselves in a competition mode, or they look at somebody else's live or YouTube or encouragement, and they want to critique it or they want to say something. They're putting themselves in a box because we all got the same jersey on. We all serve the same one and true and living God. So stop locking yourself in the box. Get out the box. We all on the team. We encouraging everybody. We got to reach everybody. Just like I said, I want to reach 100,000 people by the end of this year. I may reach more than that, but I want to reach people where they are at my level, my age level, the people that I went to school with, or the people that I run with on my Facebook, or the people that I know. I can reach them. So I might turn somebody around just by I'm encouraging. Look at Daryl. Daryl doing this. Daryl a minister. Daryl get ready to be licensed. He get ready to do X, Y, and Z. It's helping to encourage people where they are, to grow them. So when we're talking about strength, the definition of strength in the Bible is it encompasses both physical and spiritual power, the ability to overcome obstacles and endure hardship through faith, and the reliance on God rather than solely on physical might. Just like I said, I rested all this week. I got physical strength, but I still have to face the spiritual devils, the demons, the devil that come up against me. I can't physically fight him because it's spiritual. So I have to be able to get on my knees, pray, put these hands together, get on my knees, get some anointing oil, pray, and go to war. And know that God is with me when I get on my knees and pray and ask him for anything. God is going to be with me. Just like I type, you have to have faith and the reliance on God. Faith and reliance on God. And that's my next topic. Reliance on God. Biblical strength is often linked to trusting in God's power and guidance, as seen in verses like this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's a spiritual battle. You got to have it mentally in your mindset. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Overcoming obstacles. Strength is about having inner resources to face challenges and overcome obstacles with courage, perseverance, and resilience. You got to have courage. You got to be able to persevere, and you got to be resilient in what you're going through. You got to push through it. You got to be able to push through it. No matter how hard it is, you got to keep fighting and push through it. Strength in weakness. Man, this is the powerful one right here. This is powerful. The Bible highlights the concept of God's strength being made perfect in our weakness, meaning the true strength can be found in acknowledging one's limitations and relying on God's power. Watch this. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, and my strength is made perfect in weakness." My strength is made perfect in weakness, not your strength. God's strength is made perfect in your weakness and my weakness. So when I go to God and I go to pray, I'm a weak vessel. I'm a weak vessel. And God is being able to be strong and being able to push and feed into me so I can be able to make it through the situation that I'm in. We can do all things. We can do all things. Some things are not always easy. They ain't always easy. We do battle those things seen and unseen, and we need a higher power, meaning you're fighting in the physical, but now the spirit needs to be the spirit physical and physicality. The spirit man needs to be stronger. We got to feed him. We got to get going. We got to have that we got to have that prayer life. We got to have that study life. We got to enhance those things to be able to endure what life throws at us. Physical strength is natural, but the spiritual strength is what we need to fight against those devils and demons that rise up. We can go higher. We can go higher. We can go higher. God will, in God's will and his way. We can go higher in God's will and his way if we put aside the physical and just strengthen Strengthen the spiritual. We got to be able to strengthen the spiritual. I'm going to leave you with this. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is like a broken winged bird that cannot fly. This is strong to me right here. Truth is power and it prevails. Truth is power and it prevails. Then the next one says, we never know what is enough until we know what's more than enough. I'm just going to let y'all meditate on them. I'll let y'all meditate on them. Each person must live their life as a model for others. Listen, I'm talking about strength. I hope I encourage y'all with the nuggets of strength. Not a long video today, but it's to encourage y'all and build your physical strength. I'm going to the gym. And a natural strength, which is reading, praying, and understanding God's word, understanding his will and his way. We got to have strength, y'all. We got to have physical strength and we got to have spiritual strength. But listen, this is a big weekend. I told y'all I was going to tell y'all at the end of this video. This is a big weekend for your boy. Blessings. To God be the glory. I'm getting licensed on Sunday as a minister in the Bible Way organization. My pastor, Bishop-elect Brian, District Elder Mills, K. Mills, is my pastor, Greater New Life Temple in Richmond. So I will be getting licensed as a minister in Goochland. Y'all see the flyer. Man, it's a district service. A whole lot of churches gonna be there. A whole lot of people gonna come out to support. But it ain't about me. It's about strengthening the kingdom and adding soldiers into the army to be able to go out and preach, teach, just win souls for God. I'm just elated to be able to be licensed and be able to come home to Bible Way, to the organization where I was under Apostle Bishop Rufus Hayes, the great man of God in Charlottesville Church CCC, where I grew up at with big bro Chuck, Elder Chucky Hayes, Elder Correll Williams. So many was in the church, but it's just an honor. I'm honored to be able to be licensed in Bible Way organization. So I just want to tell y'all that. To God be the glory. I got some running around to do today, but hopefully y'all were encouraged. I got strength, y'all. I got strength, physical strength, and I got spiritual strength. Because I know that the road is going to get harder. I know the devil going to come at me every which way, but I'm ready. To God be the glory. My spiritual fathers have instilled a lot, and they still instilling in me and giving me stuff, giving me nuggets to be able to be successful in this new level that I'm reaching. So with that said, look, I love y'all and ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Ma, you made the video. You did a little bit. And she messed my thoughts up a little bit too. My mom is wild. I love her to life. Everybody, like I say, who likes, share, subscribe to the video, please pass it along. Hopefully it'll encourage your heart or it'll encourage somebody that's attached to you, to give them strength to keep fighting and to get over whatever they're battling. I talked about battles on Tuesday. Whatever they're battling, I hope that this encourages them to get strength, physical and spiritual strength, to keep growing and keep moving. But I'm going to get to the gym. I gotta go get some stuff. I gotta go get something to eat. I gotta check on my family, see what my wife and my kids at. She left out this morning. To God be the glory. She's working too. She is working. That's a woman in ministry. She has an event coming up this weekend, too. So, if y'all seen her page, y'all see the flyer, please go out and support her. She does ministry. We do ministry in this household when we come together as one to work together to make a powerful ministry in our household. I'm speaking this as the husband, and she will back me up as the wife. And we work together as one because we are going to create We are not going to let nobody divide this ministry that we have as one together. But with that being said, to God be the glory. It's the weekend, y'all. It's the weekend for me. I don't know about y'all. 4 o'clock. When y'all hit that clock out, then y'all might be ready to go to the weekend. But look, I love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Like, share, subscribe, pass this along to somebody. And until Terrific Tuesday, I will see you on Terrific Tuesday with another great word of encouragement. Oh, by the way, too, y'all see the flyer out too. I gotta speak on the 17th down in Richmond for the 7 Last Sayings at my church, Greater New Life Temple. Please, if you can come out and support all the great men of God that's gonna be on the card to speak. That Friday, I know we doing it on Thursday, but that Friday is the actual day that a lot of churches are doing the 7 Last Sayings. So get out and support wherever you can go. I know I'll be somewhere supporting my friends, family, whoever, where I can get to. But please, y'all, we are strength in numbers. I'm gonna say this: we strength in numbers. I don't care what your relationship is. I don't care what's going on. Listen, y'all, if y'all don't get to see me before the 17th, check out this word that God then gave me for the 17th, because we are strength in numbers, y'all. We strength in numbers. We got to grow. This movement, this Jesus movement, this God movement, this everything, this biblical movement, we got to win souls. We got to win souls. We got to give back. We got to get people back into the kingdom so we can do justice around this evil world, man. We living in a day and time where people need to hear about God. Not only hear, but need to believe, because time is getting short. My grandmamas used to say, time is winding up. My mom emphasized, time is winding up, boy. You may get yourself together. But to God be the glory. Thank God for all that wisdom and knowledge that's always dropped. Listen, like I said, be safe. Love y'all, and ain't nothing y'all can do about it. I see y'all next week, Lord's willing. Be encouraged. Pass this message along. All right, talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Blessings.